Hello, today is a new gear day. I'm a big fan of indoor training and that's the addition I've been thinking about for a while. Eventually, it's with me. KICKR Climb, a great simulator from Wahoo. I'm not going to make any extensive review of it as it's been done many times already. I'd like to share just my first impression, my thoughts on it, and tell you how I'm going to use it. So let's get this bad boy fitted and have a ride. It looks like we've got all we need here. The main unit, a quick release axle, quick release adapters, and power supply. First, we'll test it in manual mode. We've got this remote control on the bars we can change the grading with. Starting at 0, going up, 5%, 10%, 17.5, and let's go all in, 19%. Going down, 3%, -10. Let's go up again to the maximum gradient. -10 up to 19. A manual mode is not an intended way of using this thing though. The most of fun comes from the simulation mode, right? So let's give it a go. We'll be using Wahoo RGT to test it. We'll ride Paterberg, Belgium. There are a couple of ups and downs on the ride, I can see. So let's try it. Here you can see KICKR Climb in action. I've recorded some flat sections with little change in gradient. A super steep Paterberg climb. And finally a sprint to test the stability. I'd say the transition between gradients feels pretty smooth. When I stopped paying attention to the device, I just found myself in a new position. I think it reacts fairly quickly as well. It feels stable during sprints, but still allows a nice side-to-side wiggle. The change in KICKR Climb feels more intuitive than one implemented in KICKR Bike. In Climb, a rotation center sits at the back wheel's axle, what mimics real behavior. In the KICKR Bike, however, rotation center is down under the seat post, what feels a bit weird. So how I'm going to use it? The vast majority of my indoor sessions are structured workouts in erg mode. I often do them on the limit and I don't think I need any additional distraction coming from the gradient change. Those are challenging enough by themselves. The perfect use for the climb is simulation mode ride, like you do on Zwift or Wahoo RGT. Also, easier workouts or recovery sessions would work well. Certainly, I'll use Climb with ProRide series in Wahoo X app as well. You may wonder, if I had a fixed budget, should I have a more affordable KICKR core trainer with KICKR Climb or more expensive KICKR alone? My answer is, it depends. If you're more a weekend warrior cyclist using mostly simulation mode, then I'd recommend a cheaper trainer and Climb. In this case, you'd probably like to enjoy the full experience. However, if you're more like me, doing challenging erg mode workouts on daily basis, then you'd likely go for KICKR only, which is more powerful and stable than core version. Just to wrap up, although KICKR Climb is a nice addition to the setup, I still don't believe it's a must-have. I'm absolutely sure it will bring me some fun though, especially during wonderful British winter. Anyway, that's what I had for you today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.